Well, this is a lovely colour, don't you guys think? Good morning. It's your sister. You getting up today, Pixie? Hmm? Are you getting up today? Are you? Hmm? Hello. Oh, cheeky girl. You going back to sleep? Alright then. You go back to sleep. You're snuggling. Night night. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on A Shih Tzu Life. Oh my goodness gracious, it has literally been the longest time I have probably not done a video. It has been weeks, months if you want to call it. Yes, it has been such a busy time that I thought it's about time I come on and explain where I have been, why I've not been doing videos, and what has been going on, just a kind of general catch up. This has been happening and what have you. A lot has been going on. Now, I was planning on putting up this video first, however, because you haven't seen the girls in so long, I thought it was better to post like that video first, because people might think that it's a bit random how just I've had like months of nothing and then all of a sudden I have this video, just short clip video of the dogs basically at the beach, and that's it. So I thought I would come on and explain myself for where I have been. Not that I should have to explain myself, but I do want to get back into these videos. You're just going to need to bear with me and obviously take them as they come. As you know, the main reason for why I don't do a lot of videos is because the job that I'm in, I am a registered nurse and I do 12-hour shifts, and they can be crazy, they can be long, tiring. That's all I'm going to say about it. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't really been doing the videos. The next reason is that me and Jamie obviously have some news, and for those of you who follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know, all the kind of social media sites apart from here, will probably already know what has been happening. So basically the reason why I have had such a long spell of not doing any videos is because, one, of work, shifts, tiredness, you name it. That's the kind of main reason why I don't really post videos or anything like that, or a lot of videos in a certain length of time. Second reason is that me and Jamie are expecting our first child, and we find out on, I want to say, the 21st of March, and basically yeah, it has just been a kind of like roller coaster since then, you know, just trying to get our head around things. It wasn't the best couple of weeks, kind of first few months for me, because of, you know, your kind of symptoms that you get when you're pregnant, you know, all that kind of stuff. I didn't feel very well. I didn't feel right. I was really tired, exhausted. I had like really bad nausea, although never actually vomited. Just all the kind of symptoms. I think I was just feeling like a mixture of everything. So my days off from work were literally spent in my bed, and obviously with feeling that and doing 12-hour shifts, you're just like, oh my goodness gracious, I was ready for like just curling up into a ball and just forgetting about everything else. So that's why obviously the videos get pushed to one side, because it was just the last thing on my mind that I wanted to do was pull a camera out and record a video for, you know, everything. So that's the reason why I obviously haven't posted any videos. One of the biggest reasons why I haven't actually posted this time is because I just didn't feel the need to pick up the camera and do anything with it. I just obviously work, feeling the way I was feeling with being pregnant early on, and obviously we had I had some family stuff going on as well, you know, so that was kind of thrown into the mix of things. So it was a bit of an emotional time for me, and the last thing I felt like doing was picking up a camera. However, I am feeling much better now. I want to say I am going on to 21 weeks. We had our 20-week scan yesterday and all is well. We are having a baby boy, and obviously it's our first child. We haven't a Scooby what we're doing or what's the best things to do, how the girls are going to react. I just want to reassure everybody that the channel is not going to change. It's not going to be about baby, it's going to still be about the girls. But what I do want to try and do is basically do videos for how the girls have reacted while I'm pregnant, and obviously how they react around a newborn baby, because that's obviously something that dogs tend to sometimes be a wee bit wary about, or you know, they kind of act differently with. So Pixie and Roxy have certainly changed around me, but I want to keep that for another video. I don't want to kind of bog you down with that in this one. But yes, so we are so excited. We will be due in November. So yeah, that's it really. So that's the kind of big news that we have been, you know, obviously we had kept a secret for so long, because we found out in March and we never actually told anybody until May, obviously until like we were kind of like 12 weeks. I had a 2-week holiday in April, which I did plan on lifting the camera up and doing videos, but the 2 weeks holiday was literally spent in my bed. Not well, so it was a bit of a waste of a holiday. And obviously just the days off in between, I've just not really done much, to be honest. I've just kind of chilled and taken it easy. So today is just a catch up video for how everybody and everything has been. The girls are very well. They have been behaving themselves, I want to say, kind of. I'm obviously off on holiday again. I am off for 3 weeks. However, this is my last week. I've only got like 1 more week left. It's literally taken me like 2 weeks to actually lift the camera and do a video. I feel as if I've just kind of lost it a bit. Kind of lost the mojo, as they say. But I am slowly getting back into it with the push of Jamie. James said, when you post another video, your viewers are going to be bored. And I'm like, I'll get there. Anyway, I'm here and I'm posting a video. So I have a couple of videos I want to do today while I'm in the mood, and I will probably be wearing the same outfit in like most of them. So if you see me with the same dress on, it's because I've just rattled the videos off one at a time, one after the other, and I'll obviously post them, like kind of space them out a wee bit. But yes, so you will see that the room that I'm in is slightly changed since the last time you've seen it. This was the dog's room. The dog's room had grey walls, and I'll see if I can get some clips of that in here for what it used to look like. We did take pictures. Sorry about that, I'm waiting for a delivery and I thought that was the guy here, but never mind. Anyway, so I will look for pictures for what the room used to look like, obviously you guys will remember, we basically stripped the room right back, so the walls get stripped. I wasn't happy with the grey colour. When I moved in, I was all about the greys, all about grey tones. I really liked them. However, when we got the living room done to brown, I really liked that, so it was a kind of nice warm colour. So I wanted up here to be like really neutral, so we obviously stripped the walls back, we sanded the walls. The floorboards got extra boards put down because the floor was creaky. This was the room that we hadn't really done anything with since we moved in. Still had the old carpet. We didn't really bother with anything. There was a big double bed in here that the girls obviously slept on. But the floors get changed. We get skirting boards replaced. We got new radiators. Well, the radiators were already fitted, but there's new radiators in here. And we got a new carpet, and obviously there's a few things that we're still waiting for, but the room has just dramatically changed.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? Was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire.
We literally have like all the furniture all ready to go. We are so organised, so everything behind you is like everything that you can't see right now. Like I have a cot bed, I have the changer drawer, I have a wee side table here and a chair here, so everything is literally like in place and ready to go. We are just mega organised. The girls, you'll be wondering where they're sleeping just now. So they obviously used to sleep up here. They sleep down the stairs in the living room, which we transitioned them to April time because when I was off on holiday I wanted to get them used to being down the stairs basically during the night when I was off on holiday, just in case there was any kind of anxiety for Roxy's separation anxiety, anything like that. But thankfully it was a very smooth transition, and I think that's because when we're out working, the girls literally spend their time down in the living room anyway, so it's nothing really new for them. They've got the sofa, which we put rugs over to obviously protect the fabric on the sofa just in case there's any accidents. We have you know, the back window, you know, there's plenty of things down there that they are used to, so it was a very smooth transition. So they've been down the stairs since April and all is well with that. But yes, so the room has changed. They no longer, well, they come into the room but they're not really left like unsupervised, because with new smells and things like that, it doesn't have like their smell in here anymore, and I don't want any accidents in the carpet because it's not really, it's probably the wrong carpet to get for a newborn, but it's not really a carpet I want to see accidents on because I think it would just be a nightmare to clean. I am like so out of the game. And the M's and M's and M's are coming back. M. Oh, I'll get there. My washing machine is literally about to take off. So if you hear anything, it's the washing machine downstairs. Yes. Okay, so the channel is not going to change. It's going to still be about the girls. It's not going to be about me being pregnant. You know, you see people doing like bump dates. This is the bump, this is how I'm feeling this week, this is what I've got this week. I'm not all about that. Obviously I post like some pictures on like Facebook and things like that, but I'm not really keen to share all the dramatic bits on YouTube, to be fair, so that I will probably keep to myself. So we're still on about the girls, which is what our channel is all about. Now Pixie, as I said, I will do like a separate video for how the girls have reacted to me being pregnant, because that's what I want to include for how the girls basically act around me, because that's like a change in their behaviour, and obviously I want to do like a video for like a kind of sit down chat when baby's here, how they've reacted, because I think Pixie's going to be a bit of a nightmare, and I think she's going to take a wee bit of getting used to. But in terms of general health, they have been absolutely fine. I know it's been like a couple of months since you've obviously had a kind of update for them. So they've had a groom, they've had short hair, they get their hair cut April, May, I want to say May time. So they were short, but obviously the hair's grown in again, so I do want to get them cut kind of October time, just in time for baby coming, so that I don't obviously have like long hair, knots and mats, and so that I can like actually take them to the groomers, because I think once baby comes I'm going to be so busy that I'm not going to manage to get them to the groomers, because I rely on my mum for that. So Pixie has been absolutely fine health wise. Roxy has just had her yearly checkup for her boosters and her back, just a kind of yearly check, so she is very well. We have basically managed to get her from 8 metacam, like the notch in the syringe is at like 8 or 0.8 or something of a mil, and we've managed to get her down to 0.6, and our back is just ever so slightly tender, but that was after we had taken them to a long trip, like basically a long walk to Largs, so that's obviously going to have an effect on our back. We didn't take the stroller, it's literally like away up in the back of the loft, and I wasn't stressing myself out trying to get it. So other than that, that's the only medication that she's on. Her back is okay, just a bit niggly, but you know, it's great, and she's been running about great. She's off the gabapentin. She is more active off of the gabapentin. She's more awake. She's, you know, she's the best she's probably ever been. She is just such an explorer. Like when I leave the back door open on a day like this, because after these videos I'm just going to head outside and just enjoy the sunshine, because it's been raining all week and this is the last weekend before we all go back to work. Jamie goes back Monday, I go back next Friday, so I've still got 7 days, and I'm just going to make the most of it. But I keep the back door open when I obviously like I'm doing stuff about the house, and I'm like, where is she, where is she, she's gone, you know, she's missing, and she's out there lying, embracing the fresh air. Like she will go out there and probably live out there if she could. She's such an adventurer, and she's like, she just loves outdoors so much, so I don't really kind of interrupt her, and the garden's safe for her, there's nowhere for her to go. Obviously the only problem is obviously when like the house across the road, well it's not really across the road, but the house at the back of us, because they're higher up, when they come in the side gate, why they use the side gate as a front door I don't know, because they do have a front door but they use the side of the house. But anyway, some people do that, but because they come in the side, all hell breaks loose and they're barking left, right and centre, so it's just a nightmare. But anyway, I'm rambling on now. So she is a little adventurer outside, no bother. That's where we're going to go after this. But yeah, so that's it really. So I just wanted to kind of jump on, catch up with you guys on how the girls have been, and explain why I have been missing for such a long time. And it's not just work this time, there has been other stuff going on, in my life that has obviously taken priority over this, and things like that will take priority, and that's the way it's going to be. So I'll obviously keep you guys up to date. If you want to follow me on social media, you will see probably more posts on there. I have actually been a little more quieter on Instagram recently, and I think that's obviously just because of everything that's been going on. This holiday has literally taken to do with furniture, getting the room ready while we're off, so we don't need to kind of work out between shifts when we're going, what we're doing and what have you. So I have another couple of videos lined up to do, so I will just probably fire them through just now and get them done, and then I will just post them as and when. You're going to say hello to everybody? It's been such a long time. We're going to go in the garden, have a run around. I need to find my comb. I've lost my comb, and without my comb I'm struggling to get the wee bits out of her tash. So she's got quite a few, you get quite a few eye boogers in there, don't you? Yes. So we need to fix that. Oh, she's tired. It's a hard life. It's a hard life being a dog, isn't it? Yes. We'll go out in the sunshine. Okay, you guys, so that's me rambled on enough for one video. Not really a show you the dogs type of video. It's just more a kind of sit down and chat video. Leave me a comment if you wish. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Look, say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Cheeky monkey.